Okay, let's see what we got here. Here we go. Here we go. What's good, Flex Nation? It's your boy Curtis, aka Flex. Now, today is September 29th, 2021. I hope that you all are having a good day. This is going to be my second time being back, trying to do things live again. I don't know if everything is working or not, but uh, let me know on your end if it is, if you're having any sound problems, anything, all of the above. Let me know in the or let me know in the chat bar here, or in the comment section if you catch this afterwards. As you guys see or might not see, today's topic is going to be the R. Kelly trial, and what you guys think of what happened or what turned out, and more questions on if you could think that people could really separate the artist from the things that has happened, and et cetera, et cetera. As you guys know, this is What's Up Wednesday. Uh, what's up with me today has been a real long day. Had a good, hard-working day, but again, I'm glad to be back here on a Wednesday again, and hopefully I could connect with you guys and really have a good time. Now, like I said, I've been really just working my buns off to really make things happen. I actually put out my first YouTube short this morning. Hopefully, you guys will check that out, whether it be now or after this live stream. And like I said, hopefully this will go well. I don't even know if this is actually live right now, but hopefully it is. I am actually going to ask my girlfriend to see if she will let me know. But like I said, hopefully this is working. I'm not too sure. This is, again, I'm using a whole new program as well, so I don't know what's going on with what. If anything is happening, again, like I said, let me know in the chat bar, or again in the comment section, because I'm really trying to just know what is actually going on. This is, like I said, a brand new app. I'm using the Streamlabs OBS. I was using a different version of Streamlabs, and it was horrible. Trust me, it was horrible making that thing work. So I am really hoping that you know that it's actually going well. So, like I said, if you're in, don't feel free to just let me know in the chat bar how you're doing, and if things are going perfectly. Like I said, I'm not sure if the sound is on or whatever. I don't know if the sound is on or what is going on, but again, let me know in the chat bar. And like I said, we'll have hopefully have a good conversation. I'm gonna be here for, I'll say, a minimum of 15 minutes. Right now, I've been live for about 4 minutes. So like I said, if you guys gotta jump on, this is the time to jump on. I'd love to have a conversation with you. And hopefully, yeah, we could have a nice conversation about this and go on until, like I said, 15 minutes, if not longer. But again, like I said, minimum 15 minutes. Hopefully this goes well, and let me know what's going on. So whoever is here, what's up? How are you doing? Hopefully your day is going well. Hopefully this video thing is going well. Like I said, this is my first time using it, so if you notice anything that's wrong, let me know in the chat bar, and I might not be able to fix it today, but hopefully uh, the next chance I do a live chat, I'll be able to fix these problems. Because again, like I said, it's the second time or first time I'm using this program, second time in recent months that I am doing my What's Up Wednesday and What's Up Live. So again, let me know how you're doing. Put your comment in the chat bar. I would love to hear from any of you, all of you, And like I said, hopefully we could have a good time. I'd love to know what your thoughts are, how you think of, like I said, the R. Kelly trial, and what you think of everything that's been going on. Maurice, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while. I'm glad to see you here, man. It's been a minute. How you doing? How's the hospital work life? I know I could imagine since this whole thing's been going on that your workplace has been probably pretty busy. And I would love to know what you think of the whole R. Kelly thing. Was the result exactly what you thought would happen, or how what did you think of that whole thing? Do you think that we could separate the music from the man and separate the everything that we've experienced in the last what 15 years, 20 years of R. Kelly's career? Bear in mind, I used to be a diehard R. Kelly fan, so not a fan of this stuff, but very big fan of his music from uh, "Shake Your Body Like a Snake Mob," just a thawing, a thawing. There's so many songs about that I loved just over the years, and it's unfortunate that he wasn't in the right capacity to actually do those things or the right capacity to do those things and think that he could get away with it. But again, he did it, and unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but fortunately, he got caught for doing things that he shouldn't have done. This is the nature of the beast. You do some freaknik stuff, uh, you end up going in jail. Unfortunately, stupid thing of him is that he pretty much told people that he was a Pied Piper, and as you do or do not know the history of the Pied Piper, that is a person that played a flute and lured kids to, different areas or, preferably their home. So, that being said, we already knew that this was kind of probably going to be the result. And, you know, at the same time, I will say that I wouldn't be too shocked that some of, the accusers weren't really, accusing it for what they experienced. It's more, because, it's gotten as much clout as it's gotten. But unfortunately, if the people did experience that, I feel, expressively sorry for their experience, and hopefully, the this result really made them feel better about him just going away and staying away. He'd probably be away for the rest of his damn life, but we already knew that. Well, that's exactly what I'm saying, Maurice. He kind of knew he was doing some tomfoolery and still, continued to live the life, peeing on girls, and we already know the rest. We could go into it more if more people want to get into it, and hopefully, like I said, more people could jump on whenever they can. But it is something that was a hot topic, as you might or might not know. He's in for, I think, 9 cases, one of racketeering and eight of some other thing, and that's just in one case. He's actually got about three or four more cases in different areas. I think one's in Minnesota, and one is I can't remember where the other one is. So he is going through a lot of different trials, and he owes a lot of money. And for somebody that used to be a multi-millionaire, uh, I believe the last time I heard, he's probably got no more than $10 in his pocket right now. So it really shows you how celebrity life could really change in a flip of a dime, and especially when people are really kind of blackballing the hell out of you, you ain't getting nothing for pretty much ever. So that being said, like I said, if you have an idea or if you have a thought, please let me know in the chat bar here. Like I said, if you're watching this after this live stream, please let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear everybody and anybody's thoughts of this whole thing, because like I said, it's a big story. And you know one person's life might be ruined, but one person's life that ruined probably a good majority of women over the years, and not just women, I should say, because some of them are just quite honestly little girls. So, that being said, it's it is what it is. That is very true. Lawyers are definitely not cheap, and as a celebrity, they made their money, you know, actually just on royalties and their songs playing on the radio, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever the case might be. And unfortunately, as like I said, he's been blackballed, so they ain't playing his money, they ain't playing his music on pretty much nothing except for maybe YouTube. But surprise, surprise, YouTube really is not really putting any is really not trying to take any sides on pretty much anything. That's what I get from it. Because like I said, you got Spotify, you got Tidal, you got all these other musical platforms that is pretty much like I said. Even the radio is not playing any of his stuff, and then you got YouTube that's still hey YouTube, you let me know what you're doing here. But anyways, like I said, this is what has happened. Uh, and unfortunately, for the people that love the music like myself back in the day, we ain't get to hear none of that crap ever again. Like I said, there's songs like "I Believe I Can Fly." That was a banger. That was one of my favorites from way way back. And unfortunately, that's gone now. So you know, like I said, it is what it is. That's unfortunately what we are experiencing, and that is what's up. So, like I said, I would love to know anybody's opinion. Like I said, I appreciate you, Jennifer, and you, Maurice, for coming and chilling with me. I love to hear, anybody else. If they're on, let me know if you're on, and hit up the chat bar. I love to have this beautiful conversation about R. Kelly and the things that he did, the things he's probably going to do, and probably going to experience right now in jail. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Boondocks, but the Boondocks, they were saying they pretty much predicted things to go down the way it went down, and you know he did experience what he experienced. I don't know if you guys remember that I think it was a BET that did an interview with him and asked him, "Are you into young girls?" And he kind of brazed around the question and said, "It depends on what age or what age girls we talking about." You just should just say, "No, I'm not into no young girls." But again, Jesus, we do need to have be slapped in the face with these questions to really get it. Maybe he just didn't get it. So now that that's happened, it is what it is. Yes, I do believe that his music will. Well, I don't know. I don't think that he will ever. Something for him. I would say that if he ever does get his music out, it's gonna be one of two ways. It's either he'll be dead, or it'll be most of his money will go towards helping the victims of the whole thing. Because again, do you really want him to get the money that yes he did make and earn, but you know I could imagine the lawyer fees upon how much he's being sued potentially from all these different people. I wouldn't be surprised, of any of that stuff. Oh, really? I could imagine, and that I hope that you're feeling better now that you are hopefully out of the hospital because whether it's from COVID or not, nobody wants to be sitting up in a hospital more than they really want to or have to. And like I said, uh, you know, for me myself, I'll do whatever it takes, whether it be a mask, whether it be by vaccination, whether it be whatever. I'm going to try to do my best to stay away from just having to be in a hospital, even for doing surgery. As you remember, I went and did my hernia surgery. I wanted to be out of any type of hospital as fast as possible. Do the surgery, get me out. You know what I mean? So Well, I agree with you, Maurice. They're looking for a person like R. Kelly in prison, especially for the type of music. I'm not saying that R&B music is sissy music, but for a guy that you really didn't, I've heard that he's been abusive, but he's been abusing what, women. I'm not offending women and saying that women are not strong or anything, but you know only a punk will hit upon women and do what he obviously has done to women. You go to a jail full of men, you ain't gonna be doing nothing to like that to no man. You might find yourself one of those girly men that want you know to swing that kind of way, but you ain't doing that to no man inside no jail. So I wouldn't be surprised if they eat him up in jail. He's probably in protective custody the whole time he's in there. But again, we don't know that because we ain't in jail. So thank God. And I totally agree, Jennifer. Same thing, like I'm saying, you take advantage of people's kids. Some of these men and people, and I'll say even women, have kids in there, and they would love to be with their children. And hearing that you're here fiddling with their lady parts or girly parts, yeah, you probably gonna get it. You're not gonna come out walking or experiencing the same way you're experiencing. So it's like. I could imagine how fast he wants to get the hell up out of there, but sorry, you already got 22 plus years. Yeah, I could see you spending a whole lot more. Now, they actually haven't sentenced him as well. So let me pull back on why I say 22 years because I believe I've read and heard that racketeering charges in the states is about 22 years. I'm not too sure of that. I'll try to reference that in the comments at a later point. But 22 years is for that one charge of racketeering. So that's an awfully long time to be stuck in jail, and I wouldn't want to be stuck in jail with them knowing that I do them type things. I just wouldn't want that. So that being said, I'm at my 17th minute. Like I said, I appreciate you, Maurice. I appreciate you even more, Jennifer. We already know why, but I try to do this. This is actually going way better than I thought, and I appreciate you guys for sticking with me and hanging out with this nice little chat. Like talking about R. Kelly, we could joke and talk about R. Kelly for a hot minute. I wish there was more people that we could also joke with, but again, this is really cool, and I hope that we can have this conversation again on a later date. So you guys take care, and hopefully you have a good night. Peace.